It's a bit bloody awesome, that, isn't it? Right, core sector systems, I should say. We want to get that in, and we want to get on with this megastructure as well. Maybe in Crash. You know, Crash is a monument in itself because it's where the Grand Army, the Grand Dragon Slayer army ascended, isn't it? Maybe that's what we should do. But first of all, we want to get a construction ship and we want to get building a military station. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, we do have the fortresses. I forgot we'd got them in. Let's get the fortresses and let's... Man, hang a fortress. So we can get... Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. I think heavy... I think it's got to be heavy. Heavy fortress. Has to be. So this can be the Sulphus Heavy class. Yeah, boy. And we will have on it... Oh, my goodness me. Just how many things do we have now? It's just ridiculous. Okay, advanced railguns. I think those kinetic batteries, though, were a bit good, weren't they? They were a bit good. Against our advanced... Yeah, I think it would be worth chucking one on. We'll have a railgun there. It's going to be a bit of a mismatched thing, but quantum missiles actually aren't that good. There should be a level 5 one that we can maybe get soon. We'll have a Tauschen... Oh, yeah, we can't put them on, can we? Okay, so we've got gamma lasers, we've got a kinetic battery, got a quantum missile here. Let's go for another kinetic battery. And we do have railguns as well. So, yeah, kinetic battery. Get one there, we'll get one there. We'll get that off. It's a bit of a, as I said, it's a bit of a mismatch here, but I think a mismatch is good in this kind of thing. So we've got kinetic battery, so I think we'll just take another laser, and then we'll just put on maybe another railgun, and that should be good. That should be good. You never know what you're going to face from this fortress, right? Okay, and then I think quite simply we'll take a large one of them everywhere, and maybe a small one as well, just to keep our numbers up. We don't need afterburners or anything, of course. Subspace snare, and I think... Oh, nanobot cloud? No, I think we'll go for proximity mines there, and we don't really need that to be upgraded, but we certainly need large deflectors, I would say. And then, should we say medium armor on each one? And then we'll have a look at where we are at for energy. Oh, I think we can afford a bit of this. And then, you know what, let's go for a couple more deflectors. That's a pretty good looking fortress, if you ask me. Heavy ass fortress. Lovely. Beautiful. I like it a lot. Okay, we'll build one of them. Right, where's our construction ship? Who is it? Right, yes, fortress, please, good sir. What's that? Oh, that was just us telling it, or the game telling us where it was. Right, H-class fortress, it's expensive, but definitely worth defending the Dragon's Horde area, right? Okay, now let's take our other construction ship. Let's have a look at megastructures, shall we? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we doing? Oh, does it have to be around a planet? Can it be around a star? Do I even have it selected? No, I don't. That might be why. So we can only do frontier outposts here and stuff. Okay, well, maybe in that case, let's just do the mining networks, as we normally would. Mining stations, even. Speaking of mining stations, they've all been upgraded, or they're all due to be upgraded, aren't they? Oh, boy. This will be nice. This will be a bit... Oh, my goodness me, we have a lot on this planet here. Quite a large amount. Okay. Very, very nice. Yeah, so we've got our core sector systems coming up. So I think 10 is something I can still micromanage. I mean, when we do get a big upgrade, like all of our mining networks getting upgraded, it, yeah, maybe is a little bit annoying. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Yeah, maybe it is a bit annoying that we have to do all this manually, but it only takes a second, and I really would prefer to know what's going on all of my planets more so than just making a sector. At least at this stage, you know, if we had 30 planets, then yeah, sure, it'd be different, but we don't have 30 planets. We have 10. Well, we have 9, possibly 10 soon. So let's have a look at the megastructure, and we are very lacking in physics again, so we'll get that up there. Man, that's a hell of a lot of upgrades. That's a hell of a lot of upgrades. Right, our construction ship that ain't doing a sausage. Right, now I guess we have that fortress on. What strength is the fortress? 2.3k. Hey, man, I think that's all right. Can we get another one over here? Because I really would like to keep this a bit safe. There's our megastructures. Yeah, habitat. Orbital habitat is all we can do there. So maybe we can build one in Crash, but let's get another fortress if we can. Oh, we can't. We can put one out here miles out the way. Can we build anything a little lighter, like a defense platform. We can get it a little nearer, maybe. No, not really. Okay, well, let's not worry about that then. Maybe a habitat over here would actually be quite a good idea. Oh, they're only possible in the 0G environments of space, so I guess where we want to put one is... Well, we want to land grab with it, really, in a way, but I'm not really seeing where we really need or want to land grab that much. How's this war going on? It looks like the Rothax are winning, which is very good to see. Unfortunately, our governor has taken it upon himself to become a drug addict, but hey, to each his own. Let's make sure we get them in, because I think that's in our system. So maybe let's do that, because, I mean, we've got proximity mines here. I don't think anyone's ever getting into scat. So maybe a habitat here would be a good idea. Let's wait until one of our construction ships is finished, and then let's have a look at doing that. And we want to have a look now at getting this Federation sorted, don't we? So, who were we wanting to add into our Federation? If they would, we wanted certainly the Rothax. Form Federation, we can do that now. Not seeing where. Demand no. Invite to Federation. They wouldn't like that? Why would they not like that? I mean... Why would they not like us? War philosophy forbids wars of aggression. Ruthless capitalists. Opinion... I'm not entirely sure why they'd not like that. I mean, I know they're militaristic, but that wouldn't mean they wouldn't want to be in a federation, or would it? Okay then, Rothax, we'll stay just being acquaintances. We'll go and speak to the... And then maybe once our federations gain some, you know, traction, maybe they're... Oh, God, no, they're not going to like it either. Why doesn't anyone want to be in a federation with us? Maybe when the people of Bulb have grown up, we'll think about getting in a federation with them, and then, you know, right, research speed plus 10%. Seems pretty good. About time we got the sentient AI. We've actually had the option to do that for a while. Let's get this in right now. Our Unity output is increased. Always a good one. The amount we contribute to fall... Okay. Habitability, I think that one. Beautiful, okay. We've not really paid a lot of attention to Unity, and yet we've still had... Well, it feels, at least to me, Ripper autocannon all do behave. It feels to me as though we've still had a really... You know, we've really benefited from this a lot, even though we've not maybe been concentrating on it too much. Right! We'll put the Federation idea on ice for a minute. Well, we'll have a look at this first of all. Non-aggression pact, the Galaxy Sure Alliance of Nadex. I think you're one of the smaller clusters in this area. Oh, you knew. I was going to say, I didn't think I recognised you. Where are you from? The Compine of Hydax seems to have... Oh, God, there's a lot of civil wars going on in this part of the world. I saw a fleet there. I didn't see how strong it was. It would be interesting to know. Let's have a look, though. It seems like they are interested in being our friends. Let's also speak to the curators again. Guys, we did the we killed the thing. It was a very sad day, but oh, what we got from it was a bit good. Tell us someone we don't know, lads. Another situation log marked for us. Very kind of you indeed. Okay, right, so we had this one, which we couldn't get to, sadly. And we'll track this one as well. And a trade deal, research agreement, and you want a load of minerals, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Sure. Sure, I am a humble and kind man. Right, oh God, which one are we actually tracking here? Is that the... No. Right, we want to get our science lads back on the hunt for the ships, right? Not sure what that was. Maybe that's our... Oh, no, we can't go in there, can we? We can't go in there either. So what was in here? Is this maybe the new mystery that we're tracking? Yes, I was going to say we were going to get them back on collecting the animals, but I think we've actually collected all the animals we can find, except that one, because I don't think we can get up there, which is annoying. And I think our other mystery is somewhere up there as well. In fact, I think that is our mystery up there. But we'll see what's in here. It's a black hole. It's a big black hole. Gargantua is its name. So I think we can imagine what we're about to find here. Probably some terrible... Oh, God, I wouldn't even know. What even is in a black hole? Who knows? But we're looking beyond right now. And who's just declared war on each other? The Rothax? I thought they'd already done that. The affinity equation. What a thing to run into. As the science ship approaches the gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone at the edge of the event horizon. It soars, reflecting from the stars being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss, waiting. Oh, look, there it is. Well, oh, it's a bit foreboding, isn't it? Contact report Leviathan. That's what they're called, Leviathans. I called the dragon a dimensional horror, but I think it's a Leviathan. But anyway, it was the first Leviathan that we defeated, or I have ever defeated in my Stellaris career, which is quite nice to say, isn't it? Anyway, we have found beings far surpassing anything encountered in our Empire's spacefaring history, life capable of growing to an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons in size and mass. Oh, maybe that dragon wasn't a Leviathan then if we didn't get this. Nothing could have prepared us for this. This day will forever mark a turning point in the story of the Serdog Star Council. Let us hope we survive long enough to tell it. I hope that too. So the Infinity Machine, well, it's not a living thing. It looks like a computer or a something or other. Yeah, so in that case, maybe then our little thing over here, I called it a dimensional horror. I'm not even sure if that was necessarily the right thing to say, but yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was something with Utopia. I'm not sure, but it was a sad thing to find the last dragon all alone. But we put it out of its misery, and well, we're bloody rich as a result. So I'm okay about it. Right, Clone Commando's Frontier Clinic. It's quite an early game one. I don't really think we need a Frontier Clinic anymore. Hypercom's Forum might be something worth getting. Right, so I guess then this Infinity Machine or Technosphere, nothing really we can do about it. But let's ask the curators what's going on. The Infinity Machine, there we go. Ah, yes, the chromatic being from long ago. Oh, maybe it is a living thing then. I thought it was a computer of some description or a machine, because it's a machine. We have studied it for as long as our order has existed. Oh god, it's old then. As of several civilizations before us, bloody heck. This machine is beyond ancient. For all we know, it's always been. And yet, all it does is orbit that black hole. Fascinating to us, but we understand if it is too much for you to grasp. Should we just go and find all these mysteries and destroy them with our fleet? How would our fleet fare against it? Same kind of story. Well, I'm not sure we want to defeat it, right? If it's a machine, maybe we should... If there is a way we can study it or something. No point us buying star charts because we already know everything. Aiding us in research, I think... Oh, did we run out of that? Okay, well, let's definitely get that on then. We always want to have that going. Didn't realise that had run out. Why, the moment we click OK, does it come out of the conversation? That's a bit annoying. I want to speak to these guys a lot, even if he does seem a bit annoyed with us. He's yawning a lot. We can recruit one of their scientists now, which is pretty good because we just paid him a ton of money. Anyway, the Infinity Machine. Ooh. What else did they have to offer? There is so much they could tell us. Mysteries of the universe. So we could find another one. Should we just discover all these mysteries in the universe and see what they are? Right, let's stop tracking for the time being the alien specimens. Because we can't get to any of them except that one in the north, and our scientist, unfortunately, there isn't quite good enough. Right, mysteries of the universe. Right, let's get rid of that. So the Technosphere. So there was... Oh, God, right. Let's stop tracking the two that we already know where they are. Oh god, what's going on here? Fleet Maneuvers has drawn up plans for a major fleet exercise that will involve a substantial portion of our navy. The location he has chosen for these maneuvers is in the Lythrian system, which is close to the border of the... That's the Hive lot, isn't it? They may see this as a provocation, but if we cancel that exercise, our military will see it as a sign of weakness. After all, it lies within our space, and... the Hive have no right to tell us what we can and can't do in our backyard. Well, the Hive are the only civilization at the moment that are actually stronger than us. So cancelling the exercise for 60 months will make our fleet worse. And carrying out the manoeuvres. Where is the Lythrian system? It's there. Why on earth would he choose there? Is he a silly? Is he a silly person? I mean, look, just do it in bloody Mafark or something. No one's going to get annoyed about Mafark. Well, in all honesty, let's have a look at the contacts here. Let's just move that out the way. If we look at relative power, the only two that are superior to us, quite sadly and quite annoyingly, are the two that are on our doorstep. But the Banthurian entity, they already don't really like us. Although they do have a non-aggression pact. So as long as, you know, he understands that we're gonna be okay with this non-aggression pact, then it should be alright, you would think. They're receptive of us. They want closer relations. That could be very useful. You know what? Bloody go... Oh, man. I don't want to cause a rift with our military here. But I also don't want to upset the Hive. Especially if the Hive are interested in closer relations. It could be very useful to have closer relations, especially with that stagnant ascendancy, that actually are okay with us as well. And it's only border friction that's causing our slight distrust with this lot. I'm not sure. I think that's just needlessly... Yeah, well, don't do it there, you silly billies. Right. Hi. Hi, guys. Fancy a trade? What should we trade? Should we have a research agreement for 21 years? How about that? Can I have a research agreement back, please? Oh god, we got guys dying here, and we got researchers going on as well. Why can I not take a research off you? Oh well, maybe we've been a bit cowardly there, but by the other respect, we probably just prevented what could be a bit of a North Korea situation from ourselves. So there you go. Oh, our scientist died. That was who died. And we've actually got a lot of people that we can recruit now. I guess that research came in and we forgot. Right, this guy's the youngest, and although he's not maybe the best person to have in this position, it's what we're going to do. Right, resettlement costs, cheaper water miles, auto-curating vault. Bloody heck, look at that. That seems a bit good. Okay, and then what else have we got? We've got curate. Yeah, we already looked at these, and attack speed there seem... Mega cannon. Get out of it. A mega cannon sounds extremely good. Okay, we'll get them going in. We do have enough money now, quite a lot of enough money for our mega structure, so we'll have a look at that in a second. Sorry that we've upset our fleet, but you know, they can go and do their maneuvers anywhere. Lythrin, oh god, it's moving, it's doing something. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere around Gargantua that we encountered earlier. Impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but this signal may have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. Bloody exploit the heck out of it, lads, if you would. Okay, we need a science skill of 3. We have a scientist with the science skill of 3. Where is he? That's not him. Where is he? That's him. Okay, and he should be there already, as a matter of fact. He was orbiting, wasn't he? Get that if we can, lad. Get it done. Get it researched. Okay, that's very good. We're going to move it down to normal speed just for the time being, and because there's a few things that we need to do. First of all, we need our construction ships to have a look at a mega structure in this system. Habitat. So we can build a habitat. Do we have to build it? So we have to build it there. I thought it had to be in the void of space. Oh, it's an orbital habitat. Okay. Well, I think here is as good a place as any to put it. Although we already own this area, we may be smarter to put it somewhere else, like... I mean, I assume we can put them anywhere. I assume they don't have to be in our influence. In which case we'd... Although, if we're being honest, there's nothing really that I'm coveting that hard here. I mean, we can't get over here because this lot don't want us going into their borders. So, really, this is as good a place as any to put it. And we already have defense up here. So, yeah, let's do that. Right, then. Habitat, then, please. Orbital habitat. Let's see it made. Oh, I can already see that it's going to look bloody amazing. Right, and we'll have a construction ship there. And we might just build another fortress here if we can. Just to be on the safe side. This is a nice area in Scat. We want to keep scatting. Okay, migration treaty... Okay, fine. Up to them, whatever they want to do. But yeah, we really don't want to be upsetting the Hive. Anyway, over here it's all looking quite good. I think with our techs that just came in, coming in, we do have some upgrades to be had. And in fact, I see many upgrades here. 261 minerals a month is just a little bit good, I think. So let's just get all the upgrades upgraded where we can. So is this going to count to our core sectors, this habitat world? I think that's going to be something interesting to find out. Seeing stuff coming up there. The people of Osset doing very nicely now. Liking that a lot. That should keep them happy. And in Bidge, oh, lots of stuff to do in Bidge. Lots and lots of stuff to do in Bidge. We've actually got a lot of unused buildings here, but they'll be good. They'll come good eventually. And would you know, in Ogo, let's build another Cruisers 4 destroyer, gunship destroyer, I think. Just to join up with the second flotilla, I think it will be. And then we've got 2 flotillas that are about 13k each-ish. Which I don't think is too bad, but in fact, are our flotillas ready to be upgraded as well? Apparently not. Do I not even have to click on upgrade? Because if we were to just go to our jousting ship... Yeah, this didn't upgrade. Surely this lance is better. 169 to 331. Yeah, man, why is it not upgraded? I guess it's not technically enough. It should have upgraded. Bloody just not good work there. The Gorse Cannon, it upgraded to the Gorse Cannon. That was weird. Weird and annoying that it's done that, but I guess we're going to have to now upgrade it manually. Yes, we are. Okay, so it's 12.3. Let's see just how much that little upgrade's done. And sure, lads. Sure. So when they're upgraded, it is going to be quite interesting to see how much stronger they get. Of course, they're going to take another 90 with